So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be hunting for a lot of marble. Because as you can see, I don't have anything. And where can you find marble? Well, you can find it in Zone 1. Literally, in Zone 1. I will say, though, in the last stream, I didn't do it. I did get adamantite. So, if you guys did want me to see that, if you guys did want to see me get that, you know, you can always tell me like, hey, you should have been streaming that, you should have been playing it. Leave it in the comments, please. Tell me that, and I will do it for you guys. But yeah, I went ahead and got adamantite. We still have a shit ton of cobalt. We have all the resources we need for cobalt. We also set up a portal just so we can go get more of the... I forgot what the cloth is called already. I just put it away. Where is it? Sorry, the cinder cloth scraps. But yes, I will be going ahead, and I have this portal right here so I can go to the Zone 4 or Zone 5 area, and we can just immediately warp to it. And this is our home. We don't have to. We can put just no warp and not go there. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but it's okay. Either way, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be hunting for marble. Let's go ahead and begin. Oh, a little chick. Oh, a little chick. I need to capture chickens so I can make bread. Ah, chickens, cows, and cattle. I need to capture all of them. And we need more food. Might have to start killing fish soon. I don't mind eating sushi every day. Oh, did we catch anything in this? Oh, we did. We caught 2 clownfishes. Yo! Oh, shoot. Wait. And then there was like a difference between bait and regular bait, but we got 2 clownfishes. That's so cool. I didn't know I could get clownfishes this far in. I thought you could only get them from the ocean. Now, I know a lot of people have had their concerns with this game, such as one of those problems being you can't tell what item you have in the item bar. And I think that needs to be fixed ASAP because I can't tell either. Is this marble? It is. Cool. So we're going to be mining a shit ton of this just for our house. I may or may not show a picture whenever I start working on it, but I already built the house in creative. I've been waiting a long time to build it. Today, what we're doing is we are gathering all the resources. I wish I streamed building the house so that I could just turn that into a video immediately. What is this? Oh, clay. Yeah, we don't need clay. If anything, we do need stone. But we're not going to worry about the stone right now because right here it's super easy to get. Like I said, we're really worried about the marble because I don't know how much I need. I know I need a lot and we need to get it fast. Next on that resource pile, we need to get, I don't even remember what wood I used. But we do need to get that wood. It's a slightly darker one, so I'm thinking it might be spruce. I could be completely wrong. But if we need to, I will probably make a portal to that area. Just to get it and then leave. I don't think we're going to do that though, because I'd rather not destroy too much of it. But that's why I'm also trying to get my farming up. I went ahead and took care of that before I started the stream and the video for today. And then, yeah, so we have quite a bit already. We do need more rubble. Sadly, we just do not have enough rubble. We do not have enough rubble whatsoever. But I was super happy when I got the andamite yesterday. It was not that difficult. Like I said, I just set up a portal once I got there and just kind of kept collecting it off of the enemies. I will say that zone is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I would say it's equally as hard as going to the Outlanders and getting cobalt. Well, you're not getting the cobalt. You're actually getting the shadow weave to make the Cobalt armor. The Cobalt is out there everywhere. I mean, you're most likely going to battle Yetis than the Outlanders to get the Cobalt, and, you know, just wolves and anything that spawns at night, any of the Void Walkers. But when I went there, I was mostly just me looking for the Shadow Weave. I got it, finally. I was super happy. We walked out with maybe 11 or 12 stacks of Cobalt, which I thought was great. I really should not have stayed up for those 14 hours playing Hytale, but I don't regret it. I was talking nonsense in that stream. But today, we have had our rest. We have built our house. And I am ready and excited to build it. Gosh dang it. Back to mining. Yeah, I don't know how much marble I used to make the house, but I know I used quite a bit. I used quite a bit. Oh, I used redwood. That's what I used. I used redwood, and then I used dry wood. That's what I used. My bad. I remember now. I need redwood, and I have no idea where to get that, but we'll figure it out. Trust me. It might be, honestly, in the autumn, or zone 2 or zone 3 areas. I'm also kind of just like, what happened to the update today, you know? I thought there was going to be an update for Hytale, but I guess not. I was waiting all day for that to happen, and it just, you know, it never did happen. But today, like I said, we're going to be mostly working on building our house. I actually went to the area where the dinosaurs are supposed to spawn so that I can see if they're there or if they're going to be there. Like I said, I set up the portal not down there, but specifically in that zone, which is either 4 or 5, just so I could go back there and actually try out the dinosaurs. I can't wait for the mount. I'm not sure what I want to mount. I'm starting to think I want to mount a bear or like a stag or something. And the reason for that, I mean, I wouldn't mind a dinosaur or a T-Rex, their T-Rex version of a T-Rex, or the Velociraptor. I wouldn't mind that. Or even the pterodactyl. We could fly between zones quick if we get a pterodactyl. Ooh, the fireflies are out. But yeah, I'm, like I said, super happy. Just trying to get as much marble as I can. This is gonna probably take a while, so I'm just gonna let this video roll out and see what happens, and we'll go from there. I know I'm gonna be jumping through the other world, and very soon also trying to figure out how I can bring my builds from creative to survival. I'm pretty sure there's a specific way you can do it. I just don't know how to do it. I'll look it up before we start the build. And then every now and then we'll be checking on the farm, seeing how it's doing. But that's all I have planned today, is just getting the resources I need, making sure I'm not being attacked, and still collecting as many resources as possible before endgame comes. I don't want that endgame goal to come yet. I kind of feel like they need to fix some things and rework a lot of things beforehand. I will say the throwing daggers are OP. They need to be nerfed. They're worse than the toads. I don't care about the toad. The toad is probably like the easiest thing in this game. And yes, I'm saying that because I think it is. The daggers though, that shit needs to be nerfed. They do either way too much damage, they're too fast, or they do too much damage when being thrown. And I mean by the Outlanders or the... I forgot what they're called. But either way, they do way too much damage, and I think that needs to be nerfed. That actually got me killed one time because they didn't hit me. I got more damage by the thrown daggers than them like hitting me with like a regular item. I probably would have lived through that because I was actually faster than they were, but it is what it is. I might have to make a new Cobalt one because this one's breaking faster and faster each time. But it's a good thing we got a bunch of the light armor that we needed because we're going to need that soon. So another thing that I think is wrong is every time I click, sometimes it accidentally just drops it. I click it once too, and it does, and it just kind of lets go of the item. I don't know if that's something you guys are also experiencing, but I am sure am experiencing that. I think it's a serious problem that needs to be fixed as soon as possible. Other than that, like I said, just the hotbar problem, the daggers, and I don't give a shit about the toad. I think you guys are just weak and suck. There's actually, the mages do more damage than the toad. The mages do a fuck ton damage. Now, I don't know who else doesn't think that isn't true, but I'm sorry, but the toads are not the problem. Their spell actually has a blast radius, actually. Hold up, wait a minute. Their spell actually has a blast radius, but we're concerned with a toad that's going to lick me across the entire map. I'm more likely to survive that than anything else. All you got to do is just block it. That's it. Block. Block. Super simple. I saw some people doing this as a trick. What? What the heck? Okay, that's not good. That is not good. I didn't know this was a thing. So is it damaging the shield? That's not good. That needs to be fixed. Yeah, that probably needs to be fixed. I don't know if they're going to nerf the damage on that. But that was also something I noticed too. I wasn't sure if it was a thing. It is a thing. I'm stunned. Honestly, I'm stunned. All right, let's go ahead and go to bed for tonight. Because you guys can't even see. Yeah. 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 I probably should carry a torch. Do I have a torch? I do have a torch, but I have a two-handed weapon out. Oh, but then I can't do the thing with my shield. Alright, never mind. We're just going to go to sleep. Tarantula. I do gotta ask, if I go down... How does a torch stay lit underwater? Somebody explain this to me. Alright, somebody needs to explain this to me. How does a torch stay lit underwater? Hey, whoa, where are you going? Come here. Come here. I'm gonna get you. I think they also fixed sleep. I wanted to try all the new things that they fixed. I saw that the update did fix the item drops so that they're not getting stuck, which is great. You know, nobody likes an item getting stuck in the ceiling and then you gotta mine like 5 blocks just to get it. But they finally fixed that one from what I heard. Also, like I said, nice touch of update. Little toad. I'm surprised they didn't make those blue ones poisonous. Not too sure why they didn't, but I do know that they should be poisonous. If not, you guys can always just leave a comment down below and let me know. We should be making our adamantite armor, like, now, I guess. Oh, great. Not everything finished smelting, and I ran out of firewood again. Dang. Very soon, we're going to have to separate a lot of this stuff. Because we're getting full left and right. Also, the charcoal is not better than wood. I will tell you that right now. Charcoal is not better. I think it takes 3 to 4 to smelt 1 ore, while wood is about 2 to 3. And then sticks are even worse. It's like 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 or something. Something crazy. We'll put 1 in each of them. And then we did get some more food. We'll go ahead and drop that in there. The linen scraps we do need. That is I guess you could say a drop we need. I put a chest behind something and I don't remember what I did. Oh, it's over here. Random junk, go! Chalk and clay, okay. So, when we go to the builder's workbench, we're going to turn this marble into the marble brick, which is this one. There we go. That's the one we're going to be converting it into. Now, like I said, we're going to try and get as much of this as we can. I don't think that's going to be near next to enough. We're going to wait for the trees to finish growing, and then we'll replant things. So we'll be back for that. Oh man, I can't believe I have a fox, a rabbit, and a cow, and a horse. They're all just there at the base. They're not technically mine, they just like to be there. Besides the horse. The horse does not like being there. Nice. Yeah, this thorium pickaxe keeps breaking. I know somebody's going to tell me, yo, just make a new one. You'll have a longer lasting thorium pickaxe than if you were to just keep swinging this one. I totally agree with that, but you know, sometimes it's better to just keep using the same equipment you have until it breaks. So far right now it's at 98. Yeah, that's not too good, but at least it's like hitting things in one or two swings. Just making sure this is all marble. Cool. Like I said, I really wanted to go for a marble build and like kind of use like some of the different I wanted to use some of the quite different and unique blocks such as the roofs. And that's why I'm specifically using the redwood. The dry wood is just for the floor. It's to light up the floor just a little bit. And then the redwood is the main part of the build. The redwood and the marble. And then I just put regular doors and regular windows. Didn't seem to be like a big thing to me, so I just kind of said, you know what? There's only like one that I like anyway, so we're just gonna throw it on. See how it goes, because the rest kind of look like dungeon doors instead of house doors. And, you know, this game will continue to update, and I will continue to update my house. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to what I have and what I like. And that's all I can do. All those people that are also commenting on Reddit and Twitter and I don't know other social media pages you guys are using nowadays, but if you're the person commenting, I mean making stuff and saying you have nothing to do, sweetheart, you've got so much to do, seriously. If you don't have at least a chest full of adamantite, or I mean even your farmers guild leveled up all the way, you've got a lot of work to do. I'm going to tell you right now. I think it's time to make a new one, because I think if we repair it again, what is it at? 68. Now we're gonna have to bargain and see if we get some of our stuff back when we put it into the salvager. I would like to get everything back, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. But we'll make another one. We'll probably make a few more and some adamantite tools and armor when we go back tonight. Just so we can get all of this juicy marble. All of this juicy marble. We need it for the build. Is the build that big? Sort of. The build is sort of big. Does the build have... Does the build have a garage? Yes, it has 2 garages, actually. The build has 2 garages. The build does also have a spiral staircase. It has a kitchen area. And it has, I think, at least 1 storage room. Yeah, for sure 1 storage room. And then it also, I wonder what this is actually. Is this chalk? This looks too white. Yeah, it's chalk. It has 2 storage areas, and then the rest of the build is mostly, it's got about like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 different bedrooms. I would say 4. So you have the master, and then you can make the other areas maybe into a bedroom, and then you can separate things out if you want. I mean, it's just kind of like a house I built. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get new tools for this. So it actually still uses your pickaxe when you're shield bashing. It's just allowing you to hit multiple things at the same time. So I see what's going on now. We did not yield the same amount today, so we're probably gonna have to go back, make the pickaxes, and check on everything. Hello, Mr. Shifty Fox. But yeah, I'm getting tired of living out and about like this. I think it's about time that we step up our game and build a house. I've always wanted to build a house. I have no idea what is wrong with this water still. I think it's because I took one of them and I put it over here, but just right here so I could water close, but I don't know why it's broken like that. Let's go to the worker's workbench. Convert all of this to the polished. I know it's not called polished. Oh, it's just smooth. Okay. Smooth, polished, same thing. Cool. I think you can change in between them, and then if you have the hammer, you can change them to however you feel, actually. Alrighty. We have quite a bit. We have like almost a chest full, which is fine. We're gonna throw this in here because it is not that good anymore. Let's go ahead and make an adamantite now. We need heavy. Yeah, we need heavy. That's for the armor. We don't need that. It's not that one. This one. Yes. Oh. I see the problem now. We don't have enough shadow weave scraps. I thought we did. Oh, we don't. Oh, no. I guess we're going to have to start a new adventure. We're going to have to go get some shadow weave scraps. Again. We'll just go to make another one. Just so we can level it up. We'll have to get shadow weave scraps just to level it up. Because we need heavy for this one. Okay. That's fine. We'll do that another day. I thought we were going to be able to do it. I put that in the wrong one. Yeah, like I said, I thought we were going to be able to do it today, but like I said, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Either way, we have another one. Anyways, let's see what we got back. Oh, we got everything back. Nice. Nice. Well, wait, why did this go back to cobalt ore? That's an interesting one there, but okay. Went back to ore instead of the ingot? Yeah, went back to the ore instead of the ingot. Alrighty, that's okay. We'll just hit the fireplace again. There. All of that should be done cooking after this cycle. And then we have all the trees coming in. So I'm waiting for the trees to chop them down. While we do that, we're going to be collecting, just keep collecting marble. When we go out to get the redwood, we'll actually stop on by and get the shadow weave whenever we have time. I guess we'll have time somewhere in there to get it. We'll have to figure it out. Like I said, we'll have to take it day by day and figure that out. Let's see. Is this faster? No, it's not faster, but it gets the job done. And it's at 300. Well, it was at 300, but you know what? This is better than nothing. I noticed that when you have it at like 300, it lasts a good while. But when you start getting to like long mines like this, and I'm happy that I went and got a whole bunch of stuff just so I could make sure that if I have to ever mine or build, I have enough. Now, I don't have enough of every single resource, but I have enough to at least get started getting those resources and then continuing to get more as we continue to play in Hytale. I wanted to do some other series with Hytale, but I don't want to discuss them right now at the moment. I think I'm going to wait and see what the viewership looks like, and maybe we'll start a series. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Right now, I'm just playing Hytale. Hytale's not even complete, so I don't even know if I want to even start a series yet. I am still currently working on another series, and that's Incursion Red River. And I just switched up some of my settings so I can start streaming from my house, making things, I guess you could say, 10 times easier than if I just stayed streaming at my office. I changed one setting and now the stream is crystal clear, no problem. I wouldn't say crystal clear, but since I'm not an affiliate, it's definitely going to be still at that, I guess you could say, not so crystal clear. 1080p. That's fine. I don't mind. It's better than nothing. I also just recently started playing Hytale with my girlfriend as well, and she's loving the game. She has, right now, no problems with it. She just, as far as I know, she loves the game, and I'm happy that she's enjoying the game with me as much as I'm enjoying it with her. Now, this game does have a slight, I guess you could say, learning curve to some of the things, because it's like, you're thinking it's like Minecraft, and it's not. And some people are even saying that Hytale is easier to play than Minecraft. And I don't know how I feel about that, because I don't think so. I think Hytale is harder in the sense of the grind. The grind is a lot more, I think, devastating than Minecraft. Minecraft, you get 2 ores and you're done. You can get whatever you want. Either iron or diamond, it doesn't matter. And after that, you can get whatever other ores you want. In Hytale, you have to gather more hides. And then you still have to wait for those hides to, I guess you could say, well, they go from a hide to the actual leather. So you have to wait for those to convert over. Which, like I said, while those things are happening, what you could be doing is you could be mining for resources, you could be doing other things. And that's like kind of like the sense of what I do in Hytale every time I play, is I make sure I'm doing multiple things at once. You always want to leave like either food cooking, or, you know, your ores smelting, or your farm growing, because it's going to take a while for you to just get the things you want right at the beginning, a lot slower than you think. But I can see why some people feel it is and some people feel it isn't. My brother has even said that the game is kind of mid. I totally understand. But me, since I waited for this game for 5-6 years, I think I have a little more of the say in the matter than somebody who just like heard that it was out and wants to play it and said, well, don't want to play this anymore, or I've got everything now. What the heck was that? I don't know. But like I said, I would say that I definitely have a little bit more say in the matter, because I've been waiting for this game to come out forever. Now, I don't know everything about the game because I'm learning as I go. And that's one of the things I wanted to make sure was I didn't want to get spoiled by spoilers or anything. I wanted to wait for the game to come out and experience it for myself. It's here. It's finally here. And I will say that it is amazing. I don't have to rely on getting mods. I don't have to rely on doing, you know, too much besides just going out and about and coming back and everything's done. You know, in Minecraft, you can't even walk, I think, 10 blocks without anything, you know, stopping. You have to actually still sit there and wait, which I hate even more, because instead of me waiting for food, I could have been doing something else. I have to be in the render distance for Minecraft, while in Hytale, I could go to the overworld, or I could go fight a dinosaur, come back, and my food will be ready. I think, like I said, I think people need to finally understand and realize that Hytale is better in so many different ways. Because when you go to Minecraft, you're going to be like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this ass? Why can't I walk away and have my wheat grow while I do this and that? Because Minecraft wasn't made for that. It never was and never will be. While me, I'm doing both. I'm getting all the different resources I want. I have the animals, the different animations. I may not be able to tame them, but I can still capture them and befriend them, hopefully later on. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm having so much fun. You guys don't even know it. Let's see where we're at. Where's the sun? It's almost night. It's almost night. What I'm probably going to start doing is carrying a bed so that when it's night, we can just go to bed wherever. I do think that they need to fix the spawn, because the beds are supposed to be our new reset spawn, and instead it spawns us at regular spawn. I don't know what that's about, but I don't know if they're gonna, I don't know when or if they're gonna fix it, but I know that that's not functioning properly either. Actually, I don't want to carry a bed because I want to spawn back at my house, not where I died. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I think carrying a bed with us would be nice, as long as the spawn point is saved to that. But as of right now, it doesn't do that. And I'm kind of, I guess you could say, still like, not like shocked about it, but I'm like, I don't know when they're going to fix it. So hopefully the update comes out tomorrow and some of the things that we've been wanting to have fixed get fixed tomorrow. Such as our beds, our, we're finally going to get the dinosaurs. They might fix some of the other things. I know Simon was talking about the fact that he didn't like how mining was. He wanted to fix how many ores you can find. Like, I mean, I hate to say this. In Minecraft as well, it's a whole new pre-generated world, and it takes forever to find even one of a resource. I understand that it's rare, but this is also a world that hasn't been mined. It hasn't been explored yet. So shouldn't there be more resources of that resource type for me to find in bundles? And I definitely would say that I think that you shouldn't have to go strip mining for it if the world hasn't been explored. Now, I'm not saying there should be a shit ton. I think that there should be a good abundance. And I'm happy that Simon is also seeing that too. I've always said that about Minecraft, that I've never felt that there were enough of anything. I felt like you had to go to the next render block to get diamonds, or even netherite. You had to go to the next one because you never found enough in one chunk to be able to do anything with. And this is, and it's a world that's never been explored. Nobody's been in it. It's just you. Now, I can understand in the server that all of those things have been taken, and you know, people have hoarded them. I can understand that. But this is my own world, and I play by myself. I don't do or run dedicated servers, and nor will I ever run a server. Because I don't have that kind of time or patience at the moment. Maybe in the near future I will. Right now, I do not. Let's go ahead and go back to our workbench. We're going to make all of this into the smooth marble. Oops. But you see, that's what I mean. Like, it lets go, but I didn't click the button. Like, I can understand if I miss, but it's letting go before I even click the button, and I hope they fix that. I'm not going to complain about it too much. I just know that it needs to be fixed. Let's see. We had sticks and fiber. Oh yeah, when you get out of the tab, like let's say you tab out of this and you try and move, sometimes it won't let you. And I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because I'm clicking the button too soon, or if I have the berries over here. If I'm just not doing it correctly, but I know that for a fact it's not working properly either. I am experiencing some of those other glitches where people are teleporting when they jump to like maybe 70 different blocks above them, and they're not supposed to do that. I mean, some people are even trying to exploit it. I mean, good for you, go for it. I don't care. I'm not going to exploit it. We will hold on to the clownfish for now. I don't know if we can make a fish tank. I don't even know if we can release them. I need to get more capture crates as well. Capture crates. But, yeah. We got quite a bit done. I think instead of mining for chalk now, we're going to go on a hunt for redwood. But before we begin... Oh no, they're not done growing yet. And somehow this one's not even big still. This one's not growing at all. I don't think you have to water any of them. I really doubt you do. I don't think watering them will do anything. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, no, water's not gonna do anything. Well, we could just collect everything and then be back. But I kind of don't want to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and take care of this real quick before we go. And then when we get back, everything should be done. Oh, I need to rewater that. Oh, I gotta rewater everything. No. That's fine. I kind of felt it coming. So I think you can go through at least 2 or 3 different growths. Meaning, what do I mean by that is you can grow crops at least 2 or 3 times before you have to rewater the crops again. Or at least with the wheat, that's what I'm seeing. Now, if you're growing something else, I don't know. I haven't grown anything else besides wheat. But, oh no, I just ran out of wheat. No, no. I think I'm going to move this over there because I'm getting tired of running back and forth. There we go. And then I'm kind of going back and forth between converting things and making them what they're supposed to be. Also have 2 evergrowers. Evergreen, evergrowers, whatever you want to call them, for the wheat and lettuce. So that means that they just keep growing. All I have to do is make sure to water them. And sadly, I might have to lose them because I'll be not building my house here, or either that or like leaving this as the farm and taking like a vast majority of my stuff with me. Because I don't know if I want to stay in Zone 1. Still thinking about it. Like I said, if you guys want me to stay in Zone 1, leave a comment down below. I would really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and water these things. Let's start from the back before we get to the front. Nice. And then we'll collect our wood before we go. Oh no, need more water. We'll collect our wood before we go. And we'll probably end up getting the redwood, shadow weaves. And we need more shadow weaves. So if we need to get 40, we're going to get more because we still need to make sure that we make tools as well. I'm happy that this water doesn't drain. I don't know if they're going to fix that too. Please don't fix that part, Simon. Please don't. Please don't do it. I will say though, we are getting to that point of we're doing pretty good. I want to start trading with Quebec. Please don't attack me. Come on. Please don't attack me. I've been nice to you. I've left you alone. I've given you a home. Please, I don't want to have to do it. Just go back to sleep. Just pretend like I'm not even here, okay? Just pretend like I'm not even here. Please. I don't want to have to kill you, my friend. Please. Please don't do it. I guess we're just gonna let the fox bite me. Because I'm not gonna kill him. I already promised him I won't kill him. Alright, you're really starting to hurt me now. Alright, you're really starting to hurt me. Oh, wait. Wait. Yo! This isn't your house! God, leave, man! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I swear to God. Please, Simon, let me tame the fox. Where'd he go? Oh, he fell in the hole. Alright, you stay in that hole. You think about what you've done today, okay? You think about what... Ah! I don't want to be in the hole with you. Sir, you think about what you've done today, okay? You think about what you've done today. I want you to think about that, okay? Thank you. Man, he was such a good guy. He was so good until, well, you know, he started biting me today. That's new. He's never done that before. I don't know what triggered him. Every time I've walked near him, he's been afraid and he's walked away. I don't know what I did today. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh my God. All I did was chop down some trees. This is my tree farm, by the way. I don't know why. You know what? I don't even know why I said home. This isn't even my home. I'm still out in the wilderness. I need to definitely make my home, and then we'll probably trap the fox in there until we can keep him. I know you guys are probably going to ask me, why do I have a bunch of slabs like this, so that I can easily just plant them and grow more and then chop them down. That's kind of it. And this also decreases the chances of them rooting. And what do I mean by rooting? I mean, like, they won't put like 3 inches of tree in the ground. Or also 3 blocks of trees in the ground, because they have I guess you could say a high chance of doing that when you grow them. But from what I've seen with it like that, it seems to not negate it, but kind of make it a little easier so it doesn't happen. But I don't know. This is usually how I grow him. This is usually how I grow him in Minecraft as well. And I kind of want to expand it because we don't have enough. We're not getting enough firewood still. Like, I kind of want to get at least a whole chest worth full in a day, so that whenever we grow it and we lose a bunch, I don't have to worry about it too much. I just wait for the next cycle to grow, and once it's finished growing, then I can, you know, move on and just wait again. And the same thing for everything else. I kind of want it to only grow a chest full for now, because it's all we can handle at the moment. Oh wait, this doesn't go over here. Even though we'll probably have more of that actual item, like we'll probably have more of this other stuff before that. That's, like I said, not my focus. It's just the other stuff. Alrighty. We already gathered all of this stuff. Everything's good. Everything's smelted. Cool. We're Gucci. We Gucci. Alright. We need to go look for redwood. And part of me feels like it's at these different areas. Now, we could also do, what we can do is we could go to the farmers and go to the tree and look for redwood and see what level we need to get it at. We won't get redwood until at least tier 5, and we're still on tier 2. We should be on tier 3 now. We need essence of life. I think we needed like 50. We can grab some wood. That's why I'm also gathering the wood, because we need it for other things besides just the furnace. And then what else do we need? Oh, we need light wood. That's my other problem. I haven't found any light wood. I don't know where to get the light wood. So while we've got any type of wood, we needed light wood, and then we needed greater essence. Greater essence, we need 100, which we have. We can go ahead and just make the greater essence one. So we have that. We also have the carrots, and I believe we also have the corn. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Oh, we have the carrots, I think. I think we have the corn and not the carrots. No, we have both. Okay, so we just need the light wood, but I don't know where to get it. I'm pretty sure it's in zone 1. We just gotta go out and find it. What we'll also do is we'll take 4 of them and stop by the Quebec's place, which could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. The Quebec area, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember where it's at on this map. Somewhere. Maybe here? Maybe this one? No, that's not it. Not too sure. I'm also going to be looking for another horse because we lost one of our horses. The other day when we were getting the adamantite. Very sad for us. Oh, let's go to bed because we can't even see anyways. I mean, you guys as the viewers can't see, but I sure can. Just that meme. Have you ever tried opening up your eyes? I need to get that chick before it turns into an adult chicken. Like I said, we got plenty of marble. Now we need to look for redwood, and we need to look for light wood. So I'm basically going to be mining down just about every tree until we find either of them. Because I don't know which one it is. It's like, this looks like birch, but it also looks like light wood. It's just birch. Yeah, it's just birch. Alrighty. Well, that's one tree down. I'm thinking the redwood is not in the redwood forest. It's just the autumn area. I guess you could say it looks like a redwood forest. So we'll try that area. Sadly, we can't pick up saplings. We have to craft them. So that means I'm probably gonna have to deforest an entire place just so we could have our house. Oh man, I didn't think this through. It's okay. We're also looking for the light wood so we can level up and not have to deforest an entire place. Because if we do, we'll have to go back and regrow everything. And yes, I will go back and regrow everything. Oh, hopefully we don't have to. What is this? Is this light wood or is this birch? This is aspen. So this is not the right log either. I'm also making sure to collect everything. Because it just feels right. What is this? This is oak. Dang it. I'm just holding this tree up. I was about to say, what is holding this tree up? What in the heck? Kind of want to make a meme where it's Willem Dafoe looking up as the whole tree's falling. Oh, that would be a good meme. I think I should do that. was about to say, who's in here with me whining and complaining? Jesus Christ, what? What? Am I that terrifying? Huh? Am I that scary? Well, go on. Okay, we're gonna try and mine out one of these to see if this is it. Nope, that's maple. Not gonna happen. There's a spider. There's a bear. I know this is a zor, so we're not gonna even bother with it. The spider still following me? No. Ooh, I didn't see the spider. I did not see that spider there, so I just kind of went with the swing. Alright, so we've already ventured into these two places. Where else could we find redwood? There's a chance the redwood is over here. This could also just be spruce. We also have this area we could check out to see if there's any redwood. We have this area we could check out. So like I said, we're basically on our way to even get the shadow weave as well. Because we haven't found the light or the redwood. I do need those. A lot of people complain that there were a lot of bears. On mine, I've tried it on 2 different worlds so far. On the other world, yes, there's a lot of bears. On this world, not so much. There's like maybe 1 or 2 here and there between where we're going. So, I don't know. It's kind of like a little in between. I guess you could say some people got really bad worlds where they have, I think, like 4 or 5 bears in a zone. While me, I got maybe like 1 or 2. I'm just kind of like happy about it, you know? Cool. We have some more chalk. Not chalk. We have chalk and we have marble over here as well. But we're not here for that. Not here for any of that. We're actually just here looking for lightwood, which... Is this lightwood? Nope, just aspen again. I'm happy I chopped down that one thing instead of the whole tree because I'm running out of room. And we do need the rubble. Oh, let's see if that's redwood. Like I said, I'm learning. I don't want to look up anything. I just want to figure it out as I go. That looks like a largemouth bass. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you made a mistake. Oh, you made a mistake. You made 2 mistakes. It's another sly fox, shifty fox. No, stay away from me. Is that a redwood? Nah, that can't be a redwood. Red, that is wood. Nah, they can't be this one, right? Nope, it's maple. You know, red wood. Red wood. Not how it works, but okay. Okay. Is that a snake? Yeah, that's a snake. Leave me alone. Akira! I'm gonna get myself demonetized for this. Come on. Jump. Jump. Oh, I finally got that. I finally got a raven? Are you kidding me? Redwood. Yes! Yes! Dump. 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 Keep the eggs. We're gonna get a bunch of logs and stuff in it. Anyways. Honestly, should I have made a teleporter and then, you know, came? Maybe, but it like I said, it's fine. So we could drop off all of our stuff multiple times. Collect and go. Definitely collect and go. Cash grab. We're getting paid, boys. We're getting paid. We're getting paid oh so handsomely. What the hell are you? I don't think jumping does more damage. Although this person is moving a lot. Alright, stuff we don't need. We do need the crude arrows. We'll leave the arrows. I don't know why I held on to the corn and... I don't know why I held on to the corn and carrots. We could have been fine without it. It's still holding up this tree. There we go. There we go, yeah. Is that enough redwood? No, not even close. I think we're about to lose a lot of our essence of life for the Quebec traders. I really want some of the stuff that they have, especially the recipes. And I'd rather get that stuff now before it's too late. I mean, they switch it out every 6 hours, so it's not like if they have something next time I come out that I already did not already have it. But I can start buying food from them if I need it. Like right now, kind of need a bunch of food. Do I want 4 chests full? Probably. Probably want 4 chests full of food because this raw meat, which I'm pretty sure is rat meat, is not enough. It's not enough rat meat. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not enough. It's not ever gonna be enough. There we go. Oh, there's an owl in that tree. I'm so sorry, dude. I need the redwood. Alright. We've got quite a bit. We're not going to head back just yet. We're going to look for the Quebec area. But now that we know this is specifically where the redwood is, now we know. What we do need to do is we do need to hit up these outposts for some more shadow scrap weave. Still have no idea what that is. I don't think I have a teleporter for that. I think I should probably start setting up a teleporter for like this area in general. Instead of us having to walk all the way back. Because I think the other portal we have is somewhere down here. Ready for Andamite and the dinosaurs. We should get this one ready for Cobalt. Which we've already got an abundance of Cobalt. But Cobalt, Shadow Weave, and anything else I may have missed. Anything else I may have missed. Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. We definitely need the Shadow Weave. The only way to get that is from these guys. And then besides that, we also still are looking for Lightwood. And maybe we have some Lightwood over here. I don't know. I don't know where we could have the Lightwood. But I will be going ahead and ending the stream here. I'll catch you guys later. I'll try and do another hour stream where I am playing and adventuring, and hopefully next time we start building our house. I'm going to try and stream for as long as I can. Do it, you know, as content going forward. You know, where we're doing something, we're gathering things, and I'll probably even save it here so that we know that we're getting Shadow Weave and some other things next time. But I will go ahead and catch you guys next time.